Alright, no use hiding it. It's Sonic 06.
Woo! Woo! Yeah! Sonic 06!
We're like the only ones like
Woo!
super happy about the situation.
No, excuse me. I'm pretty sure that everybody is really excited about this.
Well, first things first, let's see our Twitch audience.
Absolutely. Hello, Luigi Prower. Hello, Box the Hedgehog.
It's
Hello,
nice seeing
you
y'all
two.
here.
Oh my gosh, we are so excited to bring this to you guys.
We are hecka excited.
Like, honestly, this is one. Watch your language. This is one of those games that we've been looking forward to streaming for a long time. This was in the works for a while.
Why isn't it online? That's the thing that's confusing me the most.
It shouldn't be the case. Watch.
It says offline. Are we on YouTube instead?
Well,
no, okay, cool.
live.
Alright, I just panicked.
Yep. Yeah, you did. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We've been wanting to bring this to transmission for a while because this is one of the few games that we know is universally panned, but goddamn, we have so much fun with this game.
Legitimately enough, it
Like-
is one of our favorite games.
Like, it's fantastic.
We both love this to death, and we just,
Hello, Brenna.
Okazaki-san, Ohio.
Fucking weeb.
You're a weeb.
No, I didn't deny that, but you are.
But an interesting little note here is that Plattie actually introduced me to this game properly, and I loved the game ever since. And I think it was very interesting for Plattie to actually see that I thoroughly enjoyed this game.
It was more so that, like, when I showed it to you, all you knew was the backlash.
That's all I knew.
You didn't know how to have fun with it.
No. I was having my own fun with it and everything. I never said it was like super bad or anything like that.
But I was the better one.
I thought it was interesting. Anyway, how things are gonna go right here for the way our playthrough is gonna work. I'm gonna be playing Sonic all the way until we get to Silver, and then we're gonna switch immediately over to Silver. And then I'm gonna play Silver.
I'm playing Sonic. You're playing Silver.
No, I'm playing Sonic all the way till we get to Silver. I told you this before. You get everything else. These are the only two parts that I get. Sonic until that little bit.
Alright.
You act like it's a big old thing. It ain't. Like, not even close.
Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Let's start!
Alright.
Woo! Buddy! Oh, man.
This cutscene, though.
I love Final Fantasy. That's actually a huge joke.
Legitimately, as soon as I saw this, I was like, is this Final Fantasy?
Like, it's so funny because, like, it doesn't even try to be a Sonic the Hedgehog game at the beginning. I mean, it's gorgeous, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's...
When you look at this, you're like, this looks like a really good game. I'm all set for this.
Yeah, it's like, but it's clearly not a Sonic the Hedgehog game.
And then Eggman shows up with the 8 nipples.
And my meta thing is like, oh fuck this fucking game. Yeah, it's this fucking game!
That's right, get hype!
It's the fucking game.
Yeah.
It's like, at some point they says there.
Put it to where I can see the
What?
OBS.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Let me make sure to move this one over.
Yeah, there you go.
Guys, thoughts on Sonic's V8 and the Sonic movie? Ben Schwartz, I'm excited. I'm excited because I actually really like him as Dewey. Him as Leonardo in the new Ninja Turtles is good. And I mean, he's in Parks and Rec, so I mean, there's that.
Yeah.
He's a good fit. They honestly could have picked someone a lot worse.
Well, I wouldn't doubt that.
Like, I honestly think he fits like what they're trying to go for with Sonic's character, and I think they actually picked a pretty good job in terms of star power. Because like, Sonic he has that kind of like sassy, quirky kind of voice, and I think Ben Schwartz is really good for that.
The thing that I find interesting about the whole situation is that, what's that called? People know Sonic as a brand. Like, it goes Mario and then Sonic in terms of, like, video game icons and all
Oh,
that.
absolutely. Like, people still stop making my dad movie.
But the bigger point being here is that just with all the star power, like, into it, like, Sony itself is not treating it, like, lightly.
It's not Sony anymore.
Oh, who is it?
Paramount.
Paramount.
Which is good, because Sony would have fucked it up. Oh boy.
As soon as he shows up, you know it's like, well then.
Alright, well, this is a direction that we're going. I'm not sure if this is a good one, but you know, like, this is a direction. One direction.
I just love how he mentions the Chaos Emeralds.
You don't know you're beautiful! That's what makes you beautiful! Get it? It's a One Direction joke. Sonic, appreciate my joke!
That's a pretty snazzy performance there.
Oh,
he
Jason.
did.
Aw.
Why was that a thing?
Huh?
Why was that a thing?
They
Fire
explained
Ship Silver.
They explained it later in the game. She does see him later. Like,
Yeah, but like it's later in terms of her specifically.
well, no, it technically is in her past.
Oh,
It's later for us.
I could have sworn that she did not actually see him that way.
She did see him.
The Hedgehog.
That way, specifically with the fire and everything.
The fire shit is confusing, but but I feel like that was something she saw in a dream.
Thank you so much for the follow, by the way.
Yes. People are saying that. 0 out of 10. Eggman doesn't have his goggles. Oh yeah, right. Eric Matt Lex says, "Hi guys."
Oh,
Hi Eric Matt.
we're gonna have to censor that.
Oh fuck. Oh god.
You can't just call people the they have what's it? You can't do that.
Brenna says, "Not gonna lie, this is my reintroduction to Sonic. I was too young to really understand, but I loved all the all the cutscenes. I never had a system to play it on." Oh, darling.
It's fantastic.
Also, whoa, I've never seen this on the 360. The frame rate is so much better, my god.
Everything is better.
Wow, this actually looks a lot better.
It plays as a good game.
Oh my god, wow. Yeah, the PS3 version's so much worse, but like that was all I had.
You know what's the weird thing too is that 360 was the clear headline winner of like the first part of that console war, and then eventually the PS3 caught up. But like all the first games that like were 360, PS3 were not optimized for the PS3 at all.
Yeah.
So it just like has that terrible frame rate that you're talking about, all that stuff.
Which is actually really funny. It actually looks worse because of the 60 frames per second cutscenes. If the 30 FPS makes it look more like cinematic, but this just looks like it's just in game and it's kind of gross. It's kind of like amateur, like fucking like source filmmaker video.
What do you want them to do? They had like a day to do all this. Like, okay guys,
Oh
we
my
just
God,
finished with
it's-
the alpha make. We gotta ship this in a week. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And here's the thing. There was so much promise that was for this game, and like you can see it. You can see how much they wanted to do, how much they wanted to put in.
What annoys me the most is that this is the alpha version. Clearly, they have a lot of work cut into it to the point where they could actually make it a playable game. And yet they decided to ship it anyway. Sega was just way too adamant about that.
I think it was because they wanted to capitalize on the whole 50th anniversary thing. But the thing is, you can't capitalize on an anniversary and make it bad.
Actually, you could capitalize on an anniversary at any point in time. That's the funniest thing about
You know what's funny
anniversaries.
is Sonic Mania was supposed to be the 25th anniversary game, but the Mania team was like, you know what we're gonna do? We're going to delay the game instead and show you guys what happens if we need to delay the game. Leave girl alone.
Oh, I love those stupid people.
Oh man.
They're my favorite.
Oh man.
It loads to talk to him, and then you talk to him, and then it loads again.
You're too freaking happy about it.
like all this would be something like, oh, it loads again, and people are mad about it. Me, I'm just like, yes,
Yeah.
it's good.
God, the 60 FPS looks so weird! It really makes the game look even more rushed than it did. Because on the PS3, it loaded in like 30 FPS, which made it look more like how like movies are, because movies aren't in 30 FPS. So like, I'm totally okay with that, but I'm seeing this, and I'm just like, oh man, this is all just in-game. Also, Sonic just stopped running.
I just got really tired.
Oh yeah, KGK. Long time no see!
Long time no see.
Long time no see!
It's been a long time.
But no see.
Yeah, right.
Oh my gosh. Oh
I
man.
think there's like only 2 stages with Sonic, and then it's the silver fight, right?
Let me see. It's.
Because I know there's several trials before the fact, but still.
Oh god. It's Wave Ocean, and then. trying to remember what's after that. Oh, and then it's Dusty Desert.
Oh.
Then...
Oh.
Yeah, so it's 2 stages and a boss that you have to fight against.
Okay. Gotta get the Lightspeed shoes.
Yeah.
Right? Who did I talk to? Or is it in blue or something?
He's in blue.
Yeah. Okay.
So go talk to whatever the fuck his name is, Robert.
Sonic's just... Tails! You gotta save me!
And then he disappears because he's going too fast, just like Flash.
Well, yeah, he's like vibrating his molecules so fast, and so much so that Robert's phasing through him.
How could anyone hate this game?
This is fucking charming. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
There's something to me where you see a game so utterly just
broken.
yes, that it's like this is the most charmingest thing in the world.
Oh, most definitely. It's just, it gets to the point where you're just like, oh man, I want to pet you. I just want to like pet you.
Brandon's
So yeah, like, I love games like this. Fox the Hedgehog is like beautiful. And this shit.
Little thing. You would think that it's not in the 360 version. It's only a PS3. Nope.
The loading's still significantly better here.
Yes.
Did you also like? But this is, ooh, Superman 64.
Right? Those little bits.
Yeah. There we go.
Ring, ring.
Forget. I'm just imagining Lex Luthor's dang ass little laugh.
God.
Yay! 22 seconds, with most of it all being taken up by load times.
Right? This is the whole game, folks. This is legitimately the biggest problem with Sonic 06.
Box the Hedgehog says, my only problem with this game is the Mach speed sections. I don't know what you're talking about. If you have the light dash, it makes it somewhat more playable.
I like how it wasn't even like an argument against anything else.
Yeah, no.
Just, it's playable. Like,
yeah. No. Somewhat more playable.
What? That wasn't even the argument.
No, it wasn't. Oh
You're
my
really
God.
shooting for the dumpster there.
Yeah, absolutely. As my
Obi.
as my old Dark Lord used to say, it's better to aim for the stars and miss than aim for the pile of dung and hit.
Never heard that phrase, but okay.
It was said by my Dark Lord and Master Thomas Wood, the Pyro Juggler. Look him up. Book him for events. Good man, great man.
Oh, I had the little thing still there.
Oh yeah. You were janking.
Oh, it would have been great.
Go to the store. You gotta go to the store, or you can run to the fucking fountain like a dupe. And
I like running in the fountain.
Get your brand new shoes wet.
That's how I do it. Oh,
God,
there it
if
is.
I-
God dang. It was actually hard to figure out where
Starts
it was.
off right in front of it. Also, I love this guy so much because he just looks like my dad when he was a kid. He was younger.
Does. He totally
looks like my
does.
dad. Except my dad does not talk that much at all. Did you buy it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Just. Hey, what a horse is he, guy?
Amy00 says, There's no juice!
Oh! This will fix it.
Brenna says, I did own this game at some point, but I gave it to my cousin to borrow, and then he sold it. What an asshole!
Yeah, that is like so messed up.
This game is a treasure.
Also, this game like takes like a hell of a lot. Like it costs a lot of money.
Are you actually serious?
Yeah, it costs like $20.
Sonic 06? I don't know if that was the last time you checked.
I don't know when's the last time you checked, but I'm telling you, that's how much it costs.
I'm gonna look this shit up right now, because I don't believe you.
It's fine if you don't, but if you look up Amazon, you have to count in factors of shipping.
That's nice. Sonic the Hedgehog 2006.
Heck expensive game. For what it is, for what you're doing? No.
$5.
Is that the PS3 version?
No, it's Xbox 360.
Where?
On eBay.
You can't count eBay. You literally cannot count eBay as a thing.
Look, if you could buy it And you have the means of buying?
You can't count eBay.
I do. Of course I do.
You can't count eBay.
Why not?
Do anything else but eBay. Just anything else. I went for it, right? Was I
And
wrong
also-
if I assumed there's supposed to be a thing right there?
Also on at GameStop you can buy it for $5 too. That's how much I got. That's how much I got it. I got it for $5.
Look at the 360 version. For GameStop.
All right, let's take a look.
You jump just as you land on a wall.
Running normally in the city tells every 50 seconds. Ah! It's true. Also,
Okay.
let's
Trying to
see.
figure out where the heck I am half the time. Okay. Not the
Brenna
best.
says I could pick this up for $50 at a used bookstore when it's actually there. Half price books. Let's see.
See, that sounds more like it.
Ouija Power, Silver, there's a juice, look a moose ride, the caboose signal, it's a loose, called a truce, with favorite
Kick off your Sunday shoes.
favorite Gravity Falls character, Seuss. KGK says eBay is eBay, so Amazon is Amazon.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
I don't know. Sounds like shenanigans to me.
Absolute shenanigans.
Let's see. Brett says it's way cheaper than the last time I bought it. Yeah, I know. Every place I've ever seen it, the game like roughly averages out like less than $10.
No, I did not get it for $10.
Well, you got the short end of the stick here.
No, I didn't. I
You also didn't jump either.
I did jump. I literally did jump. I think you forget this game that we're playing right now, where certain times when there's a cutscene happening, it don't work. It
wasn't a
just don't
cutscene.
work.
That was a controllable event.
Either way, point being is that it didn't work the way it's supposed to.
Point being is that I just didn't.
It didn't work the way it was supposed to.
You were supposed to press the jump button.
That time it did. You need to calm down.
I'm literally
you
telling
need to calm down.
He is telling you. Sonic the Hedgehog is telling you what to do, and you are deliberately disobeying him. Eric Matlock says, "Bounce pad."
Bounce pad. What?
Elemental AJ says, "Hello, hello."
Howdy, Anthony.
Here we go. All right, now press jump each time. Wow. Isn't it amazing when you listen to Sonic the Hedgehog?
You need to calm down, all
Isn't
right?
it amazing
You
what
need
happens
to
when you
calm
listen
down.
to
You're
Sonic
way
the
too
Hedgehog?
angry at this. Also, what is with this? This is the stupidest transition yet.
I mean, yeah.
Just shows up. What? Okay.
You do realize you're actually timed. It's weird.
Hey,
Like,
I'm
it
fine.
doesn't give you a timer or anything like that. Also, I like that Tails was supposed to have a flight meter, but they never implemented it, so now he just flies for like an undetermined amount of time.
Yeah. Nobody will know.
Indeterminate time.
Nobody will know what time he flies to. But he'll fly.
Are you tapping the jump button?
Yes. There I go. There it is.
Nice. Good job getting Tails the Fox fucking shot.
That's fine. He doesn't need help. Oh my god. It's okay if he dies.
So,
Okay.
yeah. So what was... Okay, because you told me in person, but you never told it on the stream. What was your reasoning as to why you dislike Tails? Because you genuinely do, and it's a little bit sad because he's just a kid.
That's what it is? Just because he's a kid? You can hate kids, you know. It's not hard to hate kids.
Not to me. I love kids. I always have.
Haven't met the right kid to hate.
Honestly, if there's something wrong with the kid, it's actually because of the parents. It's usually what it is.
I mean, like, yeah, that's a thing. That's a reason.
That's-
not always.
It's
is not always
just
the
in my
case.
experience, is what I'm saying. But anyway, what's your reason for hating this 8-year-old? Who has done nothing but try to help
I have no
Sonic the
idea
Hedgehog.
if I even told you, because, like, I don't remember stating a solid reason why I hated the 8-year-old. I was just, like, saying that I hate him.
Also, you can light dash along the rings, and it actually makes things a lot easier.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Woo! Woo!
Oh! I didn't see that! I didn't
Yeah.
see that bit!
Gotta be paying attention. Split-second reflexes.
We're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
Come on, Lost. Show everybody how we can have fun with
That's great, fantastical.
All right, just hit the light dash as much as you can.
I am.
All right, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, I think honestly, like to me, this is like the hardest
Jump.
Mox speed thing.
Jump one more time.
I'm literally pressing. You hear me pressing the button, yeah?
Yeah. Still.
What?
Yeah, Sonic's confused by your.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Oh man. Amy00 says, I bought this game at a retro game store. They have N64, GameCube, PS2, etc. They have a sticker on the disc. I made the mistake of peeling it off now, and that just says Sonic.
What?
Are you forgetting what game we're playing? Congratulations.
I light dash and it brought me over there. I was like, why though?
Now you just start back all over.
Yeah, it's fine.
So that,
Oh yeah, I forget that you have to manually save.
yeah. It's awful. Brenda says, whenever I see this, I always spam the jump button. Fuck this section. Also, KJK says, excuse me, Plattie, Tails somehow turned 12. Yeah, if you want to figure out what the hell happened, you gotta ask him on Ask Sonic Heroes.
I say it was just the freaking Amy thing.
No, it's not. That's all I'll say on it. Because I wanna make sure that whatever the reason is, which I'm not gonna say, you gotta ask Tails on Ask Sonic Heroes as to how that happened.
What if Tails freaking just forgot? He just forgot he was that old? Ah!
You're making that out to be a lot funnier than it actually is.
You're right, it's actually really sad.
Yeah. Eric Matlock, Shadow the Hedgehog is better than Sonic 06. No.
No way.
Game,
This game's way better.
I'm gonna be honest, this game is so much better. Shadow the Hedgehog, like, I remember, like, I thought at first I enjoyed it more. I genuinely thought I enjoyed Shadow the Hedgehog more. There are some elements of Shadow the Hedgehog that I think are cool, like the wall run, endless, but like...
Like, to me, it goes, like, in terms, like, lowest of the low for Sonic games that I've personally played, Sonic and the Secret Rings, Sonic Colors, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Like, I have, ever since 100%ing Sonic Colors, I have not gone back to it.
It's not worth it.
It's honestly not worth it. It's so bland and sad. The only thing I like from it is the
Dialogue?
Ish.
The dialogue's good.
The dialogue was great for the time. Now it's just kind of like it shows.
It was just good. It was literally just good.
Well, no, because it was like nothing I'd ever seen before. So in my mind, I was like, oh, this is great.
Adventures.
Adventure?
Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. It had the same kind of whip.
Adventures of, well, yeah, but not in a game.
Yeah, it wasn't in a game,
That's
but
what I'm
it
saying,
was
that's
something
what
that
I'm
you've
saying.
seen before.
I mean, yeah, but I'm talking about like in terms of like something that like the games have done, and I was like trying to. I don't know. I just. It's a decent 2D game, but there's so many problems with it. I just.
I wonder how many people hate us for that fact.
No, there are a lot of people who just like colors too.
No, in terms of like we're talking about we praise Sonic 06 a whole bunch, but like we'll bash colors beyond belief.
Well, because we have more fun with 06. We're smiling and laughing more. Colors is just there's instances.
You
where
know
it
what the
just
weird
drags
thing
on
is
and
too
it's
is that
boring.
colors lures you in it's like first few levels.
And it's so. And here's the worst part is that it's so gosh dang pretty too. Like for the Wii, it is a good looking game.
It's good looking.
Like my freaking god! I remember when I first saw Planet Wisp, I was like, my god, this is a Wii game. What?
Yeah.
Or like a Starlight Carnival. That will always be my favorite. That will always be one of my favorite Sonic levels. It's fucking gorgeous.
How did I do it before? I want Jake.
You just gotta be on. You
Dang.
fucked up. It's
Yeah,
okay.
I did.
I fucking love Starlight Carnival. It's gorgeous, but like the rest of the and then like instances where like you actually play the game and it's like, oh no, like the 3D's so bad.
Just oh no.
The 3D's so bad. Like really really bad.
Where's my spin dash? Oh. It's in a wisp.
I don't even care about the spin dash because like I like the boost. The boost is cool, but like if the spin dash does not really work in a 3D space, unfortunately. Not as well as I want it to. I like it in like I like it in Adventure.
Yeah,
it works well in Adventure.
The way the Adventure has its level design though, a lot more linear than most other Sonic games after it.
You mean non-linear?
No, linear.
Adventure?
Yes, Adventure has very linear story, very linear things in comparison to Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Unleashed.
I don't think you understand.
You keep saying this word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
No, there pretty much is only one way to go properly with Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, but I guess you could say the same thing with Sonic Adventure 2.
No, there's multiple different places that you can go in terms of paths. They're not always the best.
Are we thinking about the same game?
Literally the last stage for Sonic in Sonic Adventure 2, you have 3 different options to do from the start.
I guess. But
Sonic Adventure, you don't have that.
I'm just thinking about how many more hallways there are in Adventure 1 versus Adventure 2. Adventure 2 has a lot more hallways, whereas in Adventure 1, it is more like...
I think you're looking at way too much in the visual sense and not in the sense that there's literally only one way to go.
Well, I mean, that's the same. The same could be said of all Sonic games, aside from Sonic 1 with freaking Spring Yard Zone with its freaking 2 goalposts.
Oh, snap. No, I'm not talking about from just point A to B in terms of linear. I'm talking about there's literally only one way to go for point
Adventure
A to
1
point
has
B.
a lot of places where it's like branching. Wait, you're right in front of it.
Oh, yeah. I keep doing that.
Yeah, I know. There we go. Alright, now save.
Yep. To be fair, you should have told me. I've played this game way
Save
more than I have.
now. Press start.
No. No.
Press start and save.
No.
I'm not having you do that all over again.
Do. Just wanted to go over here. Jeez. Oh, thank you so much for the
Candy Case
for the
hosting
host.
us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Much obliged, Kennedy.
Let's see. Everyone get ready 30 live streams if we can't save this game. BG Power says, judging by Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog 14, or no, after Sonic Heroes 14, Tails went to Gallifrey through a teleporter accident, and then stole a Type 40 TARDIS. Has been traveling for 4 years. That's a good estimate. Why don't you get it double confirmed by asking it as Ask the Sonic Heroes?
He just has a freaking whatchamacallit it.
A game theory.
No, not
Thanks
that.
for watching.
He just has his own little adventure where he's trying to find his way back home.
Yeah. KJK says that's a good guess. Eric Matlock says we can compare that game to the greats. I presume you're talking about this one. Brenna says I'm super meh about colors. A whole lot of us are, honestly.
Good.
Everyone says long time no see.
Long time no see.
Eric Matlock, Sweet Mountain is amazing. I hope Big Nuts plays Psycho 6. What?
Oh, you can't touch those things.
Oh my god.
It doesn't like you touching those parts. That's not for you.
You have to move left. That's it. You just have to move on the wall.
Yeah, it doesn't want you touching it at all.
Oh my god, that's great. Oh man.
I just want to touch the things. That's what I want to do.
Sonic Hedgehog's not allowed to touch things.
Apparently. Got it.
Secrets.
Secret. Secret. You okay there, buddy? He's making sparks.
Yeah, he sure is. Oh god. It's gonna give somebody like motion sickness. We gotta stop. I mean, I love it too, but we should probably stop if it might give somebody motion sickness.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That was great.
Okay, fine. I have to target like
Nice light dash there.
it won't do it unless like I'm like right at the end. Just frustrating.
I think the only thing I could say that I genuinely dislike about this game in terms of playing as Sonic is how the homing attack feels. That's the
Yeah,
only
I
thing
I could definitely see that. It,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel the same at all.
Yeah, I liked how Adventure 1 and 2, and even Heroes did it. It's more like it's a natural flow of your momentum, whereas this is just kind of like.
One of the things that I like in particular about this game is that, for the most part, you do not have to attack enemies. You just don't.
Oh, you just move around them.
Yeah, you just move around them. There's never any kind of like, oh, you have to face them. Nah. You just leave.
It's like they made. It's like how it is in Mega Man X7, where it's like they formulated the stage layout and the enemy layout in like it would be in a 2D space jump. Like they would in a 2D space, but they didn't account for the fact that there's a fucking third axis.
Yeah, effectively.
So it's just you just move right past it. There's no risk or reward for getting it. Oh, you want a fucking rank? Oops, it's too bad you get nothing for getting all S ranks.
Yeah, why would you do that? Why would you?
Yeah. Let's see. Ouija process. Okay.
Secret.
Says best gameplay 10 out of 10. Eric Matlock says Sonic shouldn't say bad words in Shadow the Hedgehog. That's no good.
He does? He says bad words?
He says damn once, and it's kind of awkward.
Dang.
He's like, damn, they got away!
It does sound like Sonic, though, admittedly enough. Sounds exactly like Sonic.
Well, thank you. I appreciate your praise.
Tails, hurry up!
He was hurrying. Did you see how fast he's going?
Oh yeah, he's going so fast.
He's going the fastest.
I want to see this. I want to see someone like reprogram this game with like momentum.
What I want to see is just freaking them actually patching this game. But that will never happen. They'll never let me have that. Or like a remake of this game.
I'd like to see a remake with like everything like just the way it was supposed to be.
Yeah, effectively. Which, admittedly enough, they have like 50% of this done. That's like the sad truth.
Yeah, this is still very alpha.
It's
You
the
can't
only
even
playable
you
alpha.
can't even call it beta.
No, it's into alpha entirely.
Yeah.
You could tell no one play tested this until like they got it, and that was just enough to be like, can I get through this game?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, look, this is unbeatable. Oh!
Right?
Nice.
This is the only part, effectively, that I generally do not like about Sonic 06.
You gotta like Dash the entire time.
Because it's particularly hard. I'm only saying it that way.
I'm letting you know right now. You basically
I'm aware of what I have to do. Does it make it easier? No.
Come
but
on,
I'm aware of what I have
Whatever
to do.
happened to Mr. Perfect Mega Man 9 or 10 or whichever
It's
fucking
10.
one?
Freaking,
Okay.
if you could Mr. Perfect Mega Man 9, oh my god, that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
reason-
show me where that skill is.
I mean, it's not gonna
Come on,
show immediately.
come
right
on!
away.
I want to see. If you don't do it by this, I mean, if you get down to like one life, if you get down to one life, I'm taking the controller.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
All right, then prove it to me. See, this is one of those stages that I'd like to see with the boost.
Yeah, I can see it.
Like, funnily enough, this would be really great if you had the boost.
Ugh.
Alright, get to the left. Get to the very far left of it. There you go. Oh!
Yeah, I almost died.
That was a fright! That was a fright. Yes.
Oh, okay, so that was
Woo!
This is pretty much the only, like, hard part in
Also,
Sonic 06.
you
that
just
they
skipped
don't-
over the part where you have to wall jump at the very end. How?
It's just how I do. It's just how I do.
I hope Tails doesn't say bad words. He's a good kid.
Made it.
What? Tails says a bunch of bad words. Like Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. All bad words.
I don't think you know what words are.
No.
Everyone's saying, yay, lost.
Thank you.
And then everyone's saying, no, save the fucking game.
I do forget to say it quite often.
Oh, man.
Even on my own streams, I had like to do like an hour of like work back because I didn't save.
That's an interesting story.
Thank you.
It's not.
It is.
Oh, a bird just died.
You know what they say, Tails?
Tails,
What's
Have
with this?
have some respect for this dead bird.
Why was Tails like so like whoosh, whoosh? I had to talk this way. Do any of your friends talk to you that way?
I think yes.
Like that, where they get really super fast and
I
just
have a
leave?
lot of What's the word?
Excitable.
Yes, thank you. Because I was gonna say another word, which is very rude to English viewers. Yeah, it's very. I have a lot of friends that are very excitable. You right there?
Yes, it just takes forever and annoys
Alright,
me.
there we go.
Alright. The hell do I
Fox the Hedgehog. We need to find that dead bird!
Ugh, this camera angle I keep forgetting.
Brent also says Mr. Rossetti will come and kick your ass lost if you don't save.
That makes sense.
It's fair. Oh, she's doing a dance!
She's doing a dance. That's what I was
Oh,
looking. I was
she's
like,
straight up
wow.
dancing! I liked how, like, fleshed out Sonic and Tails' like, animations are, and then this shit.
Right? Look at this. What is this?
Oh, yeah! She's like a Disneyland animatronic that just malfunctioning. You know those Disneyland animatronics that like you can tell something's wrong, but like nobody wants to do anything about it. That's what that looks like.
Well, for one, animatronics are hecka scary. I wouldn't doubt the reason why they did that.
Oh, you don't know true fear until you've had to walk through Snow White's Scary Adventure at Disneyland with the lights on, with nothing moving and no sound going. That is true fear.
I'm not doubting that. I never would do that.
Also,
Never in my life.
fun fact, y'all. Alice in Wonderland of Disneyland fame. That shit is like super haunted.
It is?
Oh, most definitely. I was closing it one night. I worked at Disneyland in Fantasyland, though. And you can ask other cast members too. They can confirm that this shit is very real. I was walking through Tolji Wood, which is a specific part of the Alice in Wonderland attractions, where you meet the Cheshire Cat for the first time.
That already sounds scary to me, but okay, continue.
So I'm walking through it. I just passed, singing with the flowers and all that jazz. And you have to go over the bridge.
Oh, correct.
I just passed through Tolji Woods, and I hear kids laughing, and I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, yeah, it's they're probably
Tails died.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. Continue.
So I was thinking to myself, like, this is fine. I mean, there's probably just some kids still in the still in the park, right?
Yeah, still inside the gears. Yeah.
It turned out that because I checked my watch and I checked what time it was. It was 1 a.m. and so nobody else was in the park. I was just closing.
Mm-hmm.
So hearing kids laughing meant that it was ghosts. Which makes sense. I mean, like, if you're gonna spend somewhere for all eternity and you're like a little kid and you had died, where else are you gonna want to go? Disneyland.
I mean, the kids could have died at Disneyland.
Nobody dies at Disney. Remember.
Okay.
Remember.
Legally speaking,
yes,
nobody has died at Disney.
There you go. Yep. It's such a stupid caveat. Save.
I need that.
So, like, yeah, that happened, and then, like, I keep on moving through, like, doing my checklist, and, I get past the, let me see, it's the part where, like, they're painting the roses red, and, like, all the cards are there, and I feel like a presence move past me. Like, when somebody walks past you? That's what I felt like. And I was like looking around. I wasn't exactly scared. I was more like, don't do this shit to me. I'm like, okay.
You were just fed up for that day?
It was kind of like, it was like, okay, guys, I'm just here, I'm just doing my job.
Isn't that weird how at a certain point it goes from scary to just like, let me just do my job. I'll leave as soon as I can.
Funnily enough, I am so not afraid of ghosts. Even when in the presence of actual ghosts, I'm not afraid of them.
So you giggle at them? You giggle at the ghosties?
Kind of, I guess. Yeah.
Pocket full of ghosties?
That's not how it goes. Yeah, no, it's Alice in Wonderland is super haunted. I only say this for the sake of people who are afraid of ghosts.
Don't go into Alice in Wonderland.
Don't work at Disneyland if you're afraid of ghosts. That's what I will say, and any cast member can tell you that.
Aren't gays superstitious?
Some of us are. I don't know. Are you?
Yes, very.
I'll take care of you now. An early breakfast for my pet.
That's very funny, Eggman. They don't have digestive systems. They're robots. Funny. He made them. He should know how they work.
What if he decided to give them an indigestion system?
That's morbid.
Yeah, but he could have.
Everyone saying fucking save the game.
This is your pet.
Yeah.
Oh, Ouija Power says, I thought Pirates of the Caribbean was the haunted ride and not the Alice in Wonderland. Actually, most rides in Disney are really haunted.
Hecka haunted.
Pirates, as far as I've heard, yes, but like, it's, I don't know. I have to ask a few of my cast member friends who still work there. It's funnily enough, I don't know a whole lot of Adventureland cast members. I did. I was kind of dating this girl who was a skipper on Jungle Cruise.
There we go. Okay, so you're dating the skipper.
Yeah,
They're telling you all
she
these
told me
things.
that like when you have to close and you have to go through the actual attraction as well, that Jungle Cruise is also haunted. So is Indy. Indy's really freaking haunted, apparently.
Indy's the most haunted one.
No. Haunted Mansion's the most haunted one, actually.
Oh yeah! No, I remember why.
Yeah.
I remember exactly why.
So for those of you who aren't aware, Haunted Mansion is super haunted because of people spreading their the ashes of their.
Despite people pleading otherwise.
Yeah, no, they're just like, no, we didn't do that, and yet they're like freaking hazmat has to come in. And
Yeah. Every freaking time. They're just spreading the ashes of their dead loved ones and everything. It's just like, I understand
it
that
was the
was
last
their wish.
wishes and shit. Like,
I understand that's the last wish, but this is a place of entertainment and such, and you know, people have to be there.
Yeah.
Anything sprinkle around in like the park area.
yeah, yeah. Let me see. Haunted Mansion, Small World, super haunted. Which, you know, as if that ride wasn't scary enough.
As if it wasn't, right?
It's so funny because like even Disneyland admits that it's scary. Cause there's a commercial. There's a commercial for Disneyland where please grab rings. Oh dear lord, scary. There's a commercial where like the Disney villains are like in the park, and they're just like chilling out and going on all the attractions and such.
Yeah.
And they're all like being all evil and
Yeah.
and then they get on It's a Small World and like the music starts playing and they just go like it's really funny. You don't know how to play with dogs, do you, Lost?
Well, yeah, I do know how to play with dogs, but it's
Clearly not.
just the freaking way this is.
Whoa. Be
Yep.
nice. This dog has had a bad life. It had Eggman as an owner.
You don't know how good Eggman treats the dogs.
I don't know. Do you see the way he snuggles Chow?
Oh, okay. Also, he says Yosh to them,
That's true.
so I'd say that can't be evil. Fact.
There we go. There we go.
Alright, where the hell do I
Run into the statue.
go?
There
Right
it is.
Yeah. It's a matter of finding the statue. Of course, this thing is stupid, and camera controls are not
There
the
you
greatest.
go.
They're not the greatest on this one. This is honestly a lot of Sonic's first stuff is the hardest stuff he has to do.
Sonic, I won't let you get
Yeah.
away.
It's a weird wonkiness to it.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Like, it's not like super hard because like obviously Sonic's like last boss and everything has stupid crap to it.
But yeah. So that's my Disneyland ghost stories. There's a lot more stuff. Like if you actually like Google it and stuff, you'll see a lot of other like testimonies from cast members talking about like their ghost experiences at the park, and there's a lot of them.
I wouldn't doubt that.
One of the most common reoccurring ghosts that is in the park, though, that still is in the park, is Walt. Walt Disney still is like he's still like walking around the park.
I don't believe that. Walt Disney has his head frozen in a casket. We all know this, and he's gonna be revived when the apocalypse comes to fight Jesus.
To fight robot Jesus.
Oh, sorry.
Are there people who actually
How
believe that?
long is this gonna go on?
At least two.
Let's split up. I'll get their
So
attention.
it's so funny.
Take the
No, he's actually his burial spot is still confirmed, but no, his spirit
You
is
be
still
careful, Tails.
in Disneyland. And you want to know why? Is because of the fire that they leave on in the firehouse. At the window, at the top of the firehouse. That was Walt's apartment. They leave that light on. And occasionally you'll see his ghost walk out of the firehouse and just walking around the park. And that's a lot of cast members have confirmed seeing this too. It's amazing.
Have they tried talking?
There was one custodial cast member that got a word in. But,
I wonder what he said to him.
I really want to know, too.
It's like you missed the spot.
What an asshole!
Like, hey, fuck you, I know how to do my job. What the?
Oh my god, let me see. Brenna says, oh, I like this. Brenna says, I believe that. Shut up, Lost. Lost lives happily in his apartment and just wanders the park at night. Sometimes during the day, apparently. Apparently he can be seen during the day just walking around. It's very weird. The people who are walking around at night are usually, third shift custodial and cats. For those of you who aren't aware, in Disneyland, in order to keep out mice and rats, because we only want 2 mice in the park at all times.
Frank and Mickey, right?
Minnie and Mickey.
What?
Also, there's no Frank. There's a Mortimer. There's a Mortimer mouse, but he doesn't have a fuzzy.
What?
Yeah. Are you unaware of who Mortimer mouse is?
I'm unaware of what the hell fuzzy is.
A fuzzy is like a suit. That's what we call them internally.
Just giving away all their secrets, huh? All their secrets.
As if no one else knows. Like there are like this shit's like for public access, like all over YouTube and shit. Especially the ghost stories. My God.
They're all over the place.
Oh my God, yes, absolutely. As a matter of fact, most of this information that I am giving you, you can find on like friggin' countdown lists on like Danger Dolan or like Watch Mojo or some shit.
Danger Dolan?
Yeah. You ever watch Danger Dolan?
No. Is that like a countdown list person?
Kind of, yeah. He used to be, and then he became a person who helps answer your most burning questions about life.
Okay.
He's really cool. He's Australian. He's neat.
That doesn't make sense. No one's from Australia. That's
Oh, that's
a made-up country.
Flat Earthers are confirmed that Australia doesn't exist, and anyone who says so is clearly being paid by the government.
Makes sense. They have all the money, especially those Glovis.
It's so funny because no Australians have money. Every Australian I've ever met is like struggling, and I'm just like, oh, you poor things.
On top of that, they have to live in a place that like is literally trying to kill them more than any other place.
As of right now, I wouldn't say that.
Why is that?
Because California's trying to kill us.
California has fire? That's one hazard.
I mean, yeah, but even still,
gets,
it's
like, so much more.
This is a pretty bad fire. I'm not gonna lie. We usually are inconvenienced by fire normally, but this is a pretty bad one. Ah!
Right.
I hate that so much. This is a pretty bad fire. If you guys aren't aware, right now our area is currently undergoing this thing called the Holy Fire.
Oh yeah, it is called the Holy Fire. I am surprised that it literally is called that.
Copper Sloth thought it had like a really cool reasoning for the name. Because she was told that it was called Holy Fire because sand and water and foam does not get rid of it, and it's still not being contained.
Oh, dang.
Which I thought was like, holy shit, yeah, it's like a biblical fire, like the freaking Moses in the bush. But no, it's because it's a freaking campground called Holy Gyms or something. That caught on fire.
Also, this is one of my favorite stages.
Really?
Yeah, I like the stupid mechanic where you're just holding on to the whole time. It's stupid. What?
This is the one instance in this game I might have to disagree with you. I don't like the mechanic at all.
I like it. It's stupid.
Also because the level design is really bad at this stage.
I got through it just fine. And there's windows.
Oh yeah. Default Windows background. Let me see. KGK says you could if you all want my Walt ghost story, it is kind of very special.
words
Oh, I'd love to hear
express
that.
how grateful I am for
Ouija Power says Transmission Show presents Sonic 06, the Disneyland Ghost Chronicles.
It's not.
Right?
Brenna says, ooh, I love the Disneyland kitties. Ouija Power says, make Mortimer a meet and greet. Right? Oh my god, I would love to meet and greet Mortimer.
It's all my
He's
fault.
such a piece of shit.
Smile.
Box the Hedgehog says, from what I've heard, Elise was originally going to be voiced by Veronica Taylor, the original voice of Ash. That is true. But instead she's voiced by the voice of Eliza Thornberry.
That's Eliza Thornberry?
Yeah, if you listen very closely, you can hear it. Weird. Yeah.
Weird. Can't believe Eliza wanted to donk freaking Sonic.
Expand donk.
Yeah. And it's pretty blatantly obvious Elise totally does
You're
want to do
smiling.
Sonic.
That's all I need.
What?
Yes.
So like, listen to her
Eggman
voice. That's,
mentioned the
it will
flames of disaster.
very much sound like Lacey Chabert.
Is that why he's after you?
Yes. The name of the sun god
Oh,
our
Garrett there,
country
yeah.
honors is Solaris. It is told that
Yeah,
Solaris
it's
will
it's
destroy
like
the
when you
world.
don't think about it, it's like just oh yeah, she just has a
That
really
comes
pretty
in the
girl
form
voice.
of the flames
But
of
like,
disaster.
no, she's
Yeah,
just,
it's Eliza Thornberry when she's not like not excited or like getting hyped about anything. She just calm down
I
explaining
was
something.
a child then,
Mhm.
so I don't remember it very well. I lost my father.
let's see. Brenna says fire tornadoes. Yep, we are dealing with fire tornadoes.
We
too.
are?
It's really freaking metal looking. They're so rad. Oh my god. But they're scary as shit. They're apparently
Wait!
one of the bigger sources of fire is close to where my
Just
parents
raise your
live.
head
And
and
I'm
run.
actually a little bit frightened because they used a lot of a lot of money to make it really nice for like my niece and such. And I'm hoping that all that hard work is not just like burned to the ground.
Yeah.
Feels great, doesn't it?
Eric Matlock says, "Can you do the next boss battle in your Sonic voice?" I sure freaking can. Yes, I can.
Nothing starts until you take action.
That's Silver, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you have
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
also,
wonderful.
that
then
quote
run.
is one of the quotes that I live by. Nothing starts till you take action.
Oh, most definitely. That is all true. You are the X factor in your life.
Mm-hmm. There's another really great quote that's like super inspirational. It's actually the header of my Twitter.
Freaking nerd.
Yeah, it's actually it's really great.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
I've been looking for you. You're the Iblis trigger.
Come on, Silver.
You're
We're live and people are watching this probably in their schools. You can't just say that.
Just couldn't. He just says it out loud. And proud.
I will destroy you.
All right.
This is one of my favorite boss battles because I figured out how to actually beat it properly.
Okay. All right. It says, don't just sit there and waste your precious time. When you want to do something, do it right away. Do it when you can. It's the only way to live a life without regrets. And that was on the box art of Sonic 1. Right? They have like these weird little inspirational quotes that are like really well done and such. It's just really rad.
Anyway, I'd like to talk a little bit about this fight because I know some mechanics about it, and that's mainly the hardest part of the fight is the very beginning. Once you get past Silver in the very beginning, you're fine. Because what you have to do.
Come on, Silver. Let's do this.
Oh, god dang it. I can't hear it properly.
Ah, great. No! He's gonna catch me. Alright. Gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving. Yeah, there we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Woo!
No use.
Alright. Silver, leave me alone. Okay. Let's keep on moving. Let's keep on moving. How about a little slip and slide action? Ah, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you, Silver? I don't like this. I don't like this whole not knowing where you are thing. Alright! Woo! That was too easy.
You just have to use slide. That's the easiest way to get through this thing.
Wait, that's cool.
Good stuff.
2.
Oh, I was hoping for S. I got hit too many times.
Yeah! A stands for asshole!
Why would Sonic say that?
Because that's what it stands for.
Okay. Yeah!
Woo!
It's our boy!
Yep.
So you know what that means? We're gonna go switch automatically to silver.
Yep, that's actually what it is. Let me see. Ouija process. Oh yeah, did anybody here see Christopher Robin? No, but I really want to. I hear it's really good and very charming. I just like that it's canon that Silver kicks Sonic's ass. What you say? That you only meant well. That's what that was. That totally is what it was.
Is this a joke? How could someone like you cause the destruction of our world?
Having met Pete Capella, it's really funny. His speaking voice sounds nothing like Silver.
Ain't that the weirdest thing sometimes?
I love that so much when like somebody's voice sounds nothing like their character voice that they do in like a series or something.
Don't you dare turn your back on me.
Just like, Silver, come on, I'm having a rough day.
Apparently, I asked him about this, and apparently one of the character notes that they gave him was to do a somewhat Trunks impression.
Well, yeah, it makes sense, because this literally is the Android Saga.
Also, they,
I appreciate it.
on the character sheet of Silver, it actually says basically Trunks from DBZ.
Yeah.
I think that's the funniest thing, that they were just totally owned up to it on like a professional level.
I think the funniest thing about all this is that Sonic Adventure and Onward pretty much takes a lot of things from Dragon Ball.
Also,
Just
Pete Capella's a
outright.
sweetheart. He's just a nice man.
Just the nicest person you'll ever meet.
He follows me on Twitter. Very good, nice guy. He's also friends
If I
with me
don't
on-
say that, he's gonna unfollow me.
He's also friends with me on Facebook. He's just really nice. Really kind.
Good. Alright. So we're gonna say it again.
Everyone's screaming, you say that fucking game.
Alright, we're done with Sonic's story. That's it.
Just for now.
We don't need to do it at all. We're just here for the Silver Boy.
Sorry about that yawn. I was up last night. I had to deal with some work bullshit.
Yes, you did. Like
Yeah.
the fire.
This world
Basically,
was
yeah.
devastated before I was born.
Like this. This is California right now.
Bleak place.
Direct screenshot. This
It's
is not
so-
Sonic 06.
It's so sad because
Life
it
is a struggle.
almost is.
And people live without hope. How did this happen?
Like it's
No
gone
one will
really
answer me
bad. Like
directly.
the mountains
But they
near
always
my
point
parents' house are like
To the
just
flames.
up in flames. It's crazy. I wish Silver God had more CP cutscenes, honestly.
Looks really good with
These
it.
flames,
Like,
they
my
burn
God.
away at my world, destroying
What a
everything in their
dweeb.
path.
Look at him. Oh, he's so
They come
cute.
from an eternal life
I want to
form
pinch his cheeks.
that we cannot truly
He's such a
defeat.
dork.
Flames of disaster.
He's a
known
dorky
as
dork.
Empress.
Silver!
Blaze, what's wrong?
Oh shit, there's actually
He's
stereo
appeared
in that.
again.
Also, take some time to appreciate how accurate KN's Blaze actually is.
Yeah,
It's astounding, isn't it?
it's nice.
I love it. Man, can't wait to go and hang out with KN again.
Doing what?
Just hanging out. Honestly, just hanging out.
Just hanging out.
Like honestly,
Like a
we
couple
just
of chum buckets.
we just shoot the shit sometimes and just like or like we'll stream or like we'll record
It
something.
sounds like y'all get drunk or something. That's what it sounds to me when we say shoot the shit. That's immediately my first thought.
I genuinely cannot confirm nor deny that KN drinks because that's honestly that's not
I've never seen her actually consume food. Is that what you're trying to say?
I cannot confirm or deny that KN consumes anything. Alright, y'all, so if you ever want to know...
Oh, it's the origin story.
Yeah, alright, so... I think this time around I want you to tell it, because every single time it's been me.
So, pretty much, when I started playing this game with Plattie here, I was like, oh, you can pick up the boxes? And they're like, yeah, pretty much. And it's like, oh, you can hold them too? I'm like, yeah. You can hold them too until, like, you have to, like, use them for things. So, instead of just, letting go, I just held on to them. Like, I held on to them as much as possible, just so I could just, like, keep them with me. And I just find it to be the stupidest thing. And that's the whole entire reason why Silver loves boxes. Because, like, those are his friends.
It
when I
actually
pick
is.
it up, and it just, I keep going with this.
Yeah.
And you can keep them indefinitely, as long as you, like, don't let go of the actual thing.
Yeah, you can hold on to them for like frickin' ever.
Oh, I forgot you don't have to, like, actually hold the button.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to do this so I can keep my boxes. Nope. I try to keep my boxes.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'll keep my boxes.
Silver with a coffee mug and says Iblis sucks. This is fine. You know, it's really funny. I've done the Psychorax Sonic Song 182 Silver voice for so long. I almost forgot that I could actually do like the game Silver too.
You already forgot that?
It's kind of it I don't know, because like I've been doing the Silver voice for like, oh my god, I've been doing the Silver voice for like, I think has it been a year since we came back? I think it's been like a year or two. Because we've okay, let me think. How many Christmas episodes have we done so far?
Ah!
That's really what it's based on.
I think it's like 3.
We've done 3 Christmas episodes
I
already?
think it's 3.
Holy crap. That tornado! Look, I found it!
Oh yeah, I gotta do this stupid thing.
Are you kidding me? That's really cool.
I mean, yeah, it's cool in the sense that, like, you do a thing, but at the same time, it's just like they're randomly placed, and it never really goes anywhere particularly cool or interesting. Like, they could have made that into a far more interesting mechanic instead of just, like, it's a platform now.
Yeah, I still feel like, this entire, like, Silver's gameplay could be its own game if, like, really polished.
Yeah, that's something that we've talked about numerous times to each other, about how Silver could have had their own little thing.
And it would have worked, too. Like, honestly, his gameplay is so unique that, like, the mechanics could, in and of themselves, lend themselves to a game.
Yeah, just
a good game.
Next time that they actually make Silver's gameplay, they just have to, how to say, they have to make them slightly faster, and obviously fine-tune the controls itself.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all they have to do. But in terms of the way that Silver does his stuff right now, it just always seems to be rather slow because he has to like do a thing. Like every time he stops and does something else. Stops and does something else.
I still can't believe that they actually they programmed in a speed chip for him but never put it in the final game.
Really now?
Yeah. It's actually still in the code too, it just doesn't work.
I have to actually use these to attack. You're my friends. I can't attack with them.
Boxes are friends,
Not
food!
Oh god, no, they killed Boxy the Box.
No!
He was my favorite.
Come on, El Fuego! Let's go! He gives like
He
names
would
to them.
call them El Fuego. That's, yes, literally.
Starman, it's your turn now!
It's up to you. Take this. Oh god, dang it.
Is a starman waiting in the sky?
He has to. He has to use his boxes to kill,
Yeah.
not to be friends.
I must sacrifice my friends! No!
No! It's no use! I freaking love that it's no use, I'll never understand the meaning of Christmas.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's so funny, because like, the Charlie Brown thing was actually Psychorax's idea. A lot of Silver's character came from Psychorax, like the whole him being in an orphanage, which is very, very makes a lot of sense, honestly. Him being in an orphanage, a lot of his like quirks, the light brights, the Charlie Brown, that's all him.
Oh, makes sense.
I only added in the boxes to. Oh my god, his Blaze is straight up dead. Hold on. Go back. Yes, thank you.
Blaze died!
Yeah, there she is. Oh my god, here lies Blaze. She never scored.
She never did. Let's just go ahead and bury her with this
I'll
box
give
here.
you a friend, Blaze. Wait, can you fit it on top of her? Oh my god! Oh, because her model has collision detection, so you can't.
I could kind of do it. It's
Oh
just
my
gonna be
god,
really
this
hard
is so
to do it.
morbid.
Don't worry, Blaze. I got a friend for you to protect you. God dang it. It's so freaking hard.
Oh man. So anyway, so how about that Nintendo Direct? Can we talk about that?
Oh yeah, you did want to talk about that.
Oh, most
I
definitely.
bet you're really happy and gloaty about all it.
I'm
all of
not.
it.
No, I'm not gloaty. I'm just happy. I'm grateful.
Well, a lot of your predictions came true.
Like, I'm only thinking of like the one, which was Simon. What were the other ones that I predicted?
Dark Samus. How to say King K. Rool, something that you also mentioned.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should be gloaty.
The three of those, you should. I'm surprised you haven't been that gloaty.
I guess I forget a lot. I forget a lot of things. You forget that I forget.
I do forget about that.
Fun fact about me, y'all. I do not have the best memory.
Nope. Nope.
I do forget things a lot, and it's very unfortunate. That's actually a very common thing for people who have very severe cases of ADHD. Or just attention deficiency in general, but like the hyperactivity doesn't help either, because my mind's just literally racing all the time too.
Just racing.
But anyway, yeah, no, freaking A. That Direct was amazing! My god, the Castlevania trailer was amazing. I'm so glad I didn't get that spoiled for me. Like, when you and Hannah both warned me about that last night,
I
last the other night.
Because you gotta remember that the way that I usually spoil things for people is a general kind of like, what could it be?
Yeah. You just warned me that something was spoiled, and I was like, okay, now I know. And like Hannah said the same thing too, and I'm like, great, now I have to stay off Twitter for the entirety of the night. But it was,
God dang it!
You can't float and carry boxes.
You can. It's really tricky.
But you can't do this.
It's very hard.
Can't do this though.
Yeah, I can't do that one. Boxes fall. How to say, yeah, pretty much I just told, I told Plattie here that just like, so it seems like one of your predictions is going to come true with the new leak. And you're like, what?
Yeah, I was confused for a bit, but like...
Well, you made a lot of predictions with me at one point, so I was just like, they won't really guess what I'm trying to tell them.
Yeah, that's true.
Surprisingly enough, everybody, I am very much not wanting to give spoilers to people, despite the fact I love, like, hearing spoilers.
Nice.
Told you.
No,
I'm not doing it. Screw it. Box friend is more important.
Gotta have my boxes.
Gotta have my boxes.
It's like, gotta have my box.
Yeah.
Gotta have my box.
Well, my box friend died.
No! Peter!
He was always petering around.
But yeah, no, that was great. What are your opinions on both Simon and Richter?
Honestly, I feel like Richter, he's kind of like a hard sell on me, but he also confirmed something that I think is going to be a big case now.
Third parties can get echoes?
No.
Oh.
That was not the thing. We're going to get way more Echo Fighters than we're even just, like, questioning.
Oh, most
way
definitely.
More.
Like I told you,
like they're going to be handed out like candy in comparison to everything else.
Which is good for a lot of people who want characters to be in games. Who want characters to be in the game. I mean, like, that's what Sakurai was thinking about, like, you know, like, when he was talking about clones initially. He said that, it doesn't use up a lot of dev time, and it makes the people who really want a character to be in the game a lot happier that way.
Yeah.
And that's what he focuses on. He wants to make people happy.
Like, the only thing that I was particularly, like, kind of, like, confused about, in all honesty, was the whole entire, like, how much different could
A
Richter
and then
be?
Y.
Okay.
Or, not Y, X, sorry.
Either way, it's a thing. They're going off of PS3 to Xbox controls, which is hard.
Well, also Switch, too.
Yeah, they're all everywhere. It's dumb.
Press X.
Which one is that again?
Especially with the freaking controller as well.
The one that sucks about Silver's gameplay, in all honesty, is that Blaze is entirely unpolished. Entirely.
Which is funny too, because playing as her is such a blast to do.
Yeah, like playing as her is fun in the proper sense of like I'm able to do like Sonic stuff.
Yeah.
And also die for one of its proper thing. But she really just none of her stuff works properly. Like
Yeah,
it's
unfortunate.
very much stuck with duct tape. Just way too much duct tape. But I will have to say that I was more surprised about King K. Rool than anything else.
Really?
Mainly because Castlevania. The biggest problem I have with Castlevania is that Konami didn't seem to be on board with being good again.
Apparently not.
Well, I mean, if they're bringing back Castlevania for Smash, that means Castlevania's going to be doing something on the Switch. And that is something that I'm even more hyped for than anything else. Like, there's no reason for them not to do that.
Does that mean that they're going to do something with Metal Gear?
No. That's not necessarily a thing, because Snake was already on there before.
True, but there wasn't a Metal Gear game on, that was to promote Metal Gear Solid 4, you know that, right? Snake being Brawl.
I mean, Snake was also in freaking the GameCube thing, so that's why I was like...
Well, they wanted... Well, yeah, he had a game, but it's just... I think this is more so to pay homage. I don't think it means we're gonna get a new game, but I want to believe that it will.
For Castlevania, yes, there's like no other reason why they should have done that properly. I don't see why they wouldn't like think of doing that, considering all the things that Konami has done up to this point. I'm not saying we're gonna get a new game. What I'm saying is we're gonna get likely a collection of some sort or some jazz like it, and that's the thing that I have hype for. Is like getting Symphony Night.
I would buy a Castlevania collection in a heartbeat.
Yeah, getting like Castlevania 1, 2, and 3, that would be enough for me.
Maybe throw in Symphony of the Night or Rondo of Blood. Who knows?
It would be nice, because they also have Rondo of the Blood. I don't think we're going to get Rondo of the Blood in terms of like an actual thing, but if we did, that would be nice.
I mean, it came to PSP.
Yeah, it's kind of a hard game to actually find outside the PSP.
I mean, I count myself as lucky having got it on the Wii Shop channel. I got that on Virtual Console like before the Wi-Fi connection came down.
Yeah. Well, it's not.
And I'm enjoying that game.
It's not typically down. You just can't purchase any new points or anything.
Well, yeah, but even still, the idea is still there.
Yeah.
All you have to knock the ball in there.
I don't like using Silver's mechanic to actually do Silver's mechanic. You know this.
To the left, to the left. You were about to jump right into the fucking tornado.
I need to get a friend.
No friends.
I need to get a friend.
Come on. End the stage already.
I want a friend.
Come on, hurry up.
Fine. Short.
Britta says, I can't believe we're in the California fires right now. Yeah! That's what this stage is. It totally is the freaking holy fire.
It's ridiculous.
It's so funny because, like, the rest of the world is, like, looking at us like, oh my god, this is so bad. And we're like, yeah, this is kind of bad, but also most of us are just kind of inconvenienced by it, too.
For a large part, yeah. Because
Like,
most of the fires that happen in California naturally, in the sense that, like, fire season.
Or, like, it's a controlled fire. This one's not, but, like, a lot of us are treating it like it is. And it's actually kind of unfortunate, because there's a lot of people who are being inconvenienced by this.
No, most definitely. How to say, though, yeah, King K. Rool's probably the biggest surprise, because I thought they were still owned by Rare. The very fact that they got it back was very interesting.
No, Nintendo still owns every character that Rare made for DKC.
I mean,
It's just that they don't like admitting that they exist.
I wouldn't say
Because
that.
it acknowledges the whole, like, past partnership.
I wouldn't say all that, but okay.
I mean, that's the best thing I can think of.
The bigger point being here is that the more Echo Fighters, considering that they actually brought out Chrome, definitely feels to be like a really big like hint towards Shadow actually existing now.
Oh,
because Knuckles being a assist trophy, on top of the fact that there was already an Echo Fighter for what you call Simon, is like a big thing.
I'm thinking Miss Pac-Man too.
I can see Miss Pac-Man, but I just don't really know why they properly bring her in. I know she was
she's
technically
super
more
popular.
She's actually more popular.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Her game was more popular than the original Pac-Man. Which
My
is
dad plays Miss
kinda
Pac-Man
odd.
still to this day. It's like one of his favorite games ever.
What a nerd.
Don't hit my face.
That's fair.
Oh, you gotta hit those back.
Okay, that's what it was.
His weak spot is the armored head. Aim for that,
Oh, see,
Silver.
I can just do that.
Oh, okay.
I knew I could just do passive damage
Aim
to
for
him.
the head.
Oh, I forgot he does this. getting away from that building.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
kind of a bad thing to get hit by a building. Just saying.
I don't know.
I've getting hit by buildings numerous times.
Yeah, it's great. I used it as a massage.
That's what it's for. Just a hard massage.
Hard massage.
A hard massage. Do you like hard massages?
Kinda.
I do
mean,
not
like
at all.
my back needs to be cracked every now and then.
I
Then
mean,
again, I
back
also-
being cracked is different from actual massage. They're two different things that you're doing.
Also, you need to jump and do that because they
For the
don't
large
really.
majority of it, yeah.
They don't know how. They don't have aiming properties normally, or homing properties, I should say.
Eh. Yeah, this is just a long fight. A lot of Silver's fights just come down to this.
Yeah.
Just they're long. Ah. Jeez Louise.
But I was okay. I know you were really upset about Crom, but at the same time,
Like, literally, like, everyone that I know is just like, yeah, Com's a waste of space.
see, it's funny,
Pretty much
but
just
to me, I saw it coming, and I knew it was gonna happen. So I'm just like, you know what? It was a matter of time, honestly. They teased it in Smash 4, and like it was, like they didn't have enough time to. Oh god, that's still like very just hard to look at. I don't know. I felt like it was a matter of time, and plus it made a lot of people happy. A lot of people really wanted Crom in.
As far as I see, no. I don't doubt there's people that like Crom. I don't doubt that. But what I'm saying in terms of like the Fire Emblem community, a lot of us are pissed. Mainly because it's just another sword fighter. It's somebody again from Awakening that we honestly don't need in terms of rep. And we need far more rep in everything else. And we're just not getting it.
It's true, but the thing is that right now, Smash Brothers is banking on popular characters. That's literally what they're banking on. The only characters I would say that are not the case is surprisingly like Ness, but yet now he's popular. So like, you know, it's in and of itself its own thing. I don't know.
I like that.
I feel like Smash Brothers is really like, you know, it's the popular kids like table.
It's not over yet. Let your guard
Oh,
down,
okay.
It's not over yet.
Right? It's not over yet. Man, I forgot how weird he looked.
Yeah, it's just
When
like,
he's bald, he looks so weird.
yeah, it's kind of gross.
Yeah.
Oh, that falafel was a bad idea.
It really was. This guy don't know how to choose food.
His heartburn.
He does have heartburn. Makes my heart burn.
Jeez, that was a bad joke.
Wow, dang.
But aside from that, the new modes look rad. Like Squad Strike looks cool. Stamina Battle now has stock. Final Smash Meter. I feel like that was something you actually predicted.
Final Smash Meter?
I think that was.
I could have seen something that I said that seemed similar to that. Like, definitely having that kind of super move, like, I'm really hyped for, and I hope it gets into competitive play. Like, for sure.
A lot of competitive people are saying that they want to make it legal.
Well, yeah,
Oh, shit,
'cause-
shit.
yeah, that was weird. The ring did not show up at all. How to say, I like that. I love the fact that you turn off hazard stages.
They
The-
confirmed that though at E3. You just had to like pay attention to the treehouse.
Oh, the tree. Okay, so that's the problem. It's tree house.
Alright,
Yeah.
Nope, never mind. Survive this, or else we will have to deal with this bullshit again. Oh no! Yay! Oh, thank the gods.
Right.
But
This is just like the longest boss
it
battle.
really is. My God.
It's the weird thing with Sonic 06 is that a lot of its first stuff is not the best.
Runs to collect ring, doesn't collect ring.
Yeah. Well, it's because I was like, what if I get hit again?
That's true.
Guy, I get that your hands are up in the air like you just don't care, but hurry up. Oops.
I dropped it.
You're very clumsy. Here you go, buddy. I just handed it back to him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Take it back now, y'all.
Little Miss Deadly says, "I can't believe they killed off Luigi." That was hilarious.
I'm sad Luigi's dead now. Confirmed.
So is Mario and Mega Man, King DDD.
No, King DDD is in the hospital in a coma.
No, everyone. Do you mistake me? King DDD is dead.
He is in the hospital in a coma. Because that's Sakurai's persona.
Oh, right. I forget.
Yes, everybody does. Everybody forgets that.
I just like that the whole like fake out thing was totally like Sakurai.
It was
because Sakurai voices DD.
It was Sakurai on top of the fact it was also classic Donkey Kong Country. First Donkey Kong Country game. When you beat King K. Rool, there's a fake out to credits that don't actually exist.
Huh? I guess it is kind of like a double reference.
Donkey Kong Country 2, there's a fake out at the end where he actually does not die and he has to do the secret world in order for him to actually die properly.
Yeah.
And in Donkey Kong Country 3, he's Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Well, Frankenstein's monster. But...
No, he is Frankenstein. He is Dr. Frankenstein.
Okay. Jeez.
Everyone is dead.
Yeah.
Snake shows up. Everyone is dead.
Except for Waluigi.
Waluigi is dead. Remember, they killed him off in the reveal trailer of him being in his assist trophy. What if that's his reveal for him being in Smash?
Yeah.
It's him being killed up as an assist trophy, and then he's just like in the afterlife, and he gets revived, and he's a playable character.
That's his one wish for coming back.
By knowing the truth,
One wish.
of course.
It's Yami Yugi!
Right? It's Android 17.
Or a chicken comes from an egg.
No, wait, this
You
is
know,
Cell.
it's really funny if you know the whole thing about Dan Green and
You need to
chickens.
find the being originally
Chickens?
responsible
Do you not know?
for this
Chickens?
Dan Green voiced in a hentai
Is
once.
that really the answer to our
And
problem?
one of his lines was like, "Cluck like a chicken,
Do you know who it
cluck like a chicken." And then
How do you know this?
it's on YouTube.
Okay.
It's hilarious. Hi, I'm international heartthrob / celebrity / voice actor Dan Green.
That
And
sounds
today
like
I
Dan Green.
will teach you how to commit plagiarism.
timeline. You need to change the past.
Plagiarism? What's that? I'm
What's
glad you
that?
asked, stupid idiot.
With my help, you can. Because
Okay, if anybody else told you this, you'd be like, no, you're stupid. Travel through time? Beg pardon?
in order to change,
But Silver, being the goober that he is like, this is interesting, and I totally follow what you're saying.
Totally legit.
Blaze just going like, this is why I wanted to have more friends than just the boxes. Silver's just too gullible for this shit. As soon as someone shows him an inch of kindness.
Bretta, we all need to make a living somehow.
day of disaster. Here are my records of this event.
Oh my god, like, you know what, who seems trustworthy? Let's trust the guy with no fucking mouth with the lizard eyes.
Silver doesn't see a lot of people and has friends as boxes. Do you expect him to have the best judgment of character?
This person to blame.
If anything, we should be harping at Blaze.
For not talking up.
Yeah, because Blaze doesn't say anything through this. She's going like, I'll do whatever you're doing, Silver. Whatever.
Ah, for real.
Like, why doesn't Blaze try to reason with him at least once?
Yeah.
Like,
That blue hedgehog?
look at that. Look at that concern.
Blue hedgehog.
It's so funny because, like,
To the point when the
this shit is so fucked. Because remember, Sonic Rush is still canon.
Yeah.
This shit is so fucked that me and Can, like, are trying to figure out a way to make this all, like, make sense.
The way I see it, this is an alternate timeline with Blaze. Because Blaze sacrifices herself at the end. Silver, technically speaking, in Trunks' universe, he's a separate entity from the whole entire other universe in the DBZ lore. Therefore, it makes sense that it's like that. So there's two Blazes, technically speaking.
I see your theory, and I raise you this. Blaze is Silver's imaginary friend.
Where am I?
That's also what I was thinking too, honestly.
Because she doesn't
It
interact
makes-
with anyone else.
It makes more sense that way.
She doesn't interact
This
with
is
anyone
what-
else. It
this
only
is-
shows up whenever he's on screen.
This is what I was talking about with people in the Sonic Song 182
Guess we
Discord.
all got separated.
And they're like, no, so, like Blaze is real and everything like that. I was trying to think about who the conversation I had it with, but apparently it was you and me
Yeah.
that actually talked about this. Because you see, like, Blaze isn't, like, really here, and then, like, she shows up later. It makes more sense in that degree.
Yeah.
Because as we've as I have established in my mind, in my canonical mind, Silver is not right in the head. This is why he talks to boxes. This is why he's friends with boxes. He is actually very mentally disturbed because he pretty much no one likes him. Like, because he has
in the Resistance,
like
he's
psychic powers and all
no
that.
one else likes him. He's essentially seen as like how X-Men are seen as, like, you know, mutants.
Gay, yes.
It's a press. No, X-Men represent a press group, so it could be the gays, it could be the blacks, it could be like. That's usually how it's supposed to be seen. It's you see yourself in the X-Men, and that's what Silver essentially is.
Yeah, so I guess I just talked to you about it the whole entire, like, Blaze and Blaze's imaginary.
Oh, by the way, this is the best gameplay. Wide open fields for the slowest character.
Right? Just the best. Oh. I remembered.
Good girl. Good girl who gets head pats.
Oh, this is the best. Now, if I could only remember how to get a map.
Let's see. Ouija Power says, 06 is canon. Blaze got sent to the Soul Dimension when sealing Iblis inside of here and got amnesia. That's a possibility. Like a lot of 06 is so fucked to hell that, like, you could, like, anything works, really.
Yeah. To be fair, the whole entire timeline was erased, so whatever.
Yeah.
Do we really not have a map? Because I could have sworn there was a map. There's no map! There is not a map, folks. There's not a map. It makes me so sad that there's no map. There's a mini-map, which, you know, helps, kinda.
Box the Hedgehog says, I only trust my boxes. Does anyone but you believe your lies, Mr. Shadow Wannabe with lizard eyes?
Then just, like, the lizard eyes man just talks to the box, and he's like, oh, the box agreed with me. And Silver's like, what?
Let's see, Lil Miss Deadly says, when Blaze sacrifices herself, she doesn't die, she just ends up in the Soul Dimension. That's also something that could work, you know? It's like, it's like, oh.
Do you not remember me doing this?
Rotate the camera, rotate the camera. So it's time defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you can't hold me down.
Oh my god, Silver would totally be a musical theater nerd. Oh my god!
Of course he is.
What is his favorite musical? What is his favorite dang musical?
What is his favorite musical?
God dang.
I want to say Book of Mormon, but I don't think I could say that on the show.
No, because I think Silver would take it in the most meaningful way.
Oh, like he'd actually care. He's like, oh my gosh, this is what they believe. I can't mock this.
Well, it's more so that I think that he would just take all Mormonism and all that such as like actual factual. So he doesn't understand the whole entire concept of like them like being in denial and all that such.
Okay, so
like,
if that's the case, I would say because he's a giant goober.
Yeah.
His favorite musical
would be
Spider-Man Turn Out the Light. The actual only bomb that ever existed on Broadway.
And he just loves it to death.
Guys, the stunts are amazing. You guys gotta see this. And everyone else is just like, you do realize that's like the only bad musical on Broadway, right?
No, Sonic would not say that to him. Sonic does not have the heart to break anything to Silver.
Oh, yeah, totally. He's just kind of
like Tails would say it.
Silver?
Tails would say it.
Yeah, he's a sassy boy. Sonic's just like, you know what, Silver? I won't see it, but you go and enjoy that.
Like, I'll drop you off.
I'll.
He drops Silver off at the play to go see it and picks him up and everything.
What would be in
there it is. God dang it. I did this last time too, where I just had everything like that.
Well, at least you got a silver medal, which means nothing.
Yep. Except for achievement that is just really stupid.
I'm trying to think of like
Can
other.
I get it from all that way? Or I gotta
No,
do
yeah,
it?
you can. It's just you have to. You have to like really. Like time your jump right, and do it at the height of your jump. There you go. You made it. See?
Yeah, I'm being too risky with this. I really shouldn't.
Let me see. Whoa, 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 whoa. I hate that you can't see a shadow on that. And it's so hard to judge your depth perception without a shadow.
Yeah, isn't that where they just decided not to give him a shadow?
Yeah.
Straight up, no shadow.
But, like, on the regular ground, yeah. Oh, good job. I'm trying to think of, like, other things, because, like, Avenue Q is clearly more level up, like, Sonic's area.
He would not be able to do it.
Sonic would.
Sonic would, most definitely. I think Sonic would enjoy it. Rent? No, Rent wouldn't be it.
No, that'd be more like Rouge.
I don't see Rouge, actually.
She's
Amy.
totally bohemian.
Amy.
Amy?
Amy,
I
I
guess
would.
I could see it.
Rouge I don't see because I feel like she'd be
Knuckles is Hamilton.
like...
Knuckles straight up is Hamilton.
Yeah, he's Hamilton, alright.
Let it be known to everybody, but it's kind of obvious. Knuckles is black, y'all. I'm just letting you know that. He was
Take it black now, y'all.
Take it black now, yeah.
Slide to the left.
Slide to the right.
Crisscross.
Reverse. Yeah, no, it's clearly obvious that they intended to have Knuckles be black. And, like, Rastafarian shoes, dreadlocks. I mean, he apparently was originally written to have a Jamaican accent, fun fact.
Oh, yeah.
In, like, original, like, promotional material, he was supposed to be a Jamaican. Which makes sense!
Yeah.
But, like, also, you know, the entirety of his sound direction in Sonic Adventures series, like 1 and 2, his theme song is jazz and rap.
Yeah, that makes complete utter sense. What would his favorite song be, though?
From Hamilton?
Because I want to say it's I'm not gonna throw away my shot, but I could see him liking the other songs too.
I think for him, he appreciates the entire musical as a whole.
Well, yeah, most definitely.
He wouldn't, because Knuckles doesn't play favorites, really.
You
Like,
don't
not
play
really.
favorites.
He
You
doesn't
don't-
like
you don't
playing
play
favorites.
them
He doesn't like playing favorites. He likes appreciating things as they come.
as they go.
So, like, but that's the only thing I can think of.
God dang it, we need.
Like, if push comes to shove, he can play favorite. He can do favorites.
What's Hairspray about?
Hairspray? Being accepted in society.
Yeah, I can see.
That
yeah,
might-
Silvers.
I think, yeah, Hairspray.
Yeah, Hairspray. I can see.
Hairspray, yeah.
I have never seen Hairspray, but
You're timeless to me. I sing to Blaze.
oh my god, freaking Blaze has to go through all the plays, especially Spider-Man. She's like, I really didn't want to do this.
But at least Hairspray's good, though. Hairspray's a good show. Shadows would be Adam's Family.
Adam's Family had a thing?
Oh, hell yeah. Actually, the old theater company that I used to do plays for is currently auditioning for Adam's Family.
Oh, are you gonna go do it or no?
Hell no.
Why not?
Little Mermaid was my last one. I'm not getting paid for these, so it's not worth doing. Not anymore.
Dang. That cold-blooded, eh?
The director yelled at a 6-year-old, and like I can't stand behind that.
You don't like it when people yell at kids?
Oh no, dude, that's the quickest way to get Mama Bear upset. Cause I am very much Mama Bear when it comes to kids. I treat children as some of the most precious creatures on earth. Because they are. They're the future of human existence.
Yeah, to a point.
And they are. What's the future of human existence? Cats?
Yes. I'm
No.
gonna say cats. The whole entire play of cats.
No.
What?
Nobody likes cats except for Eggman.
Yeah, that's true.
And the only reason why is because it's the worst musical. I will fight anyone about this.
Dang.
Yeah. I cannot. It's scary. Cats is scary.
Cats is scary.
It's very scary.
Was I supposed to go this way?
The other way. You're supposed to hit it from the other side.
Okay, fine. Whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. I just know I'm making it wonky.
Oh wait, no, you have to hit it with the log. Oh, that works too.
Did it.
Good job. You can't be on the same place it responds from. Never mind, I was proven right.
You're just a filthy liar, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess so.
I love how it flies away.
Brenna says Silver would love Into the Woods just because he's a goober. I actually think that's more Blaze's speed. Because, like, she doesn't like to... I don't think she would like to admit that that would be something she enjoys.
Yeah, I can see that.
If I can hit that ball with this,
Alright,
What?
so yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. What? Okay, that's... Oh, okay, there you go. Boop!
Then what happened?
Wait. Did it work?
Yeah, see, then what happens? What happened, game? What happened?
I think Big... Yeah, Ouija Prower, I agree. Big would like cats.
Dang.
I mean...
Sad truths, right?
I mean, it's about cats, and he
And
I
he's,
don't
you know... Yeah, sure. So someone made a play called Black? You like it? Is that what you're trying to say?
Probably. If someone made a play called Black, yeah, I'd probably like it. I mean, I like Carmen, and that's a play about Spain.
It's not just a play about
Well, it's
Spain.
an opera, but, you know, it's still,
Yeah.
you know, same shit, different kettle.
I like how these boxes just keep responding for me.
You realize that once they're on the floor, you're supposed to grab them, right?
Eh.
It makes things a lot easier, and you can destroy them in your hands.
Well, the important thing is that they're dead now.
Ouija Prower says, I hate cats mainly because I just saw it as one big interpretive dance, having barely any plot. It really kind of was. It was also just like, I don't know, it just, the makeup was frightening, the music. I think there was only one song I genuinely liked in Cats, and that was Memory, but that's because it had nothing to do with the rest of the show.
Where do I go?
Go back onto the log.
It's log?
You're supposed to jump off of it.
I don't think I'm supposed to jump off that log.
Where else are you gonna go?
Internet? Because clearly I could get stuck here. Like, quote unquote.
So once it's at the height of its jump, use that jump. Because you're supposed to go... There you go. No, I guess not. Hold on.
Yeah, see?
Go towards the bridge.
This bridge?
Yeah.
Because I already been over there. I already been through that area. Why?
Don't question it. Just grab.
Okay then. Weird. Yeah, I already been over here.
Alright,
see?
well it's not there.
Yeah, I
Hold
know
on,
I have to like
I'm
go over
honestly
that
trying
way.
to remember. You know what? Going over... Okay, so do you remember that little platform that you walked onto? Like, after you hit the rock?
Yeah.
Like, up there? I
Wait,
think
hold
that's
on.
where you're
There's a
supposed to
little
go.
thing right there. There's a thing right there. Right
Yeah,
there,
you see that where that giant ball is? Try and go there.
Go over that way.
Brenna says I need to make food and be an adult. This has been fun. Bye, guys. Bye, Brenna!
Bye.
Have fun being an
Wakasaki.
adult.
Have a
Let's
good
see.
time. We're gonna end it after this level anyway. Ugh.
Not there. That's not where you're supposed to go. I'm just letting you know.
I have a plan. Dang it.
Good plan.
Well, I have to have like full meter for this.
You can't raise yourself any higher than a specific amount.
I know. I'm aware. Trying to see what I can do. Okay, fine.
Alright, so, are you gonna listen to me and... Okay. Go back to the area we were.
Fine, fine.
I mean, clearly what you're doing is getting us a lot of traction.
Yes. I would say so too. Thank you.
Okay, miss 8 minutes. Alright, what you're gonna want to do is, okay, go to get one of the boxes.
This box.
Yes, okay. Now, okay, rotate the camera. Going that way. You see that spring over there? Whoa, chill out with that. Okay. Lower it down nice and easy. Okay, now bring it on over to the left. Alright, you see that trail of rings up there to the left of you? Up, see that trail of rings? Try to get up there. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to be closer there. Alright, so wait for your full meter.
Closer.
And... can you cheese it? Nope. Okay. Alright, so here's my idea.
I could cheese it, but...
Oh yeah, you have to stack the boxes.
Yeah. Which also sucks.
Only it's the only idea that I can really think of, because
Right?
I'm not really good at, like...
Well, silver stages have always been kind of notorious as, like, this, like, long, hard thing to, like, remember.
Yeah.
Because they're not designed well. I think we stated this before, yes?
Yeah.
But yes, they are not designed well at all.
Hey Plattie, can we have Silver be obsessed over the Silver Chaos Emeralds? The thing is that it has to be within the, anything within Silver's character has to be more so, within the realms of the character and, like who the character is. I don't feel like as if that would be true to who Silver is. Silver is very particular about what he likes, and he knows what he likes. I don't think the Chaos Emeralds would be the case, because they're not something he kind of... Silver's a creature of habit. Let's put it at that. Like Silver is just a person who really knows what he likes from what he grew up with and such.
Which was, like, nothing.
Pretty much nothing, so, like...
He does not like a lot of things, honestly.
But the few things that he does like, he's very, like, dedicated to.
Yeah, he's, like, set in his ways, but, like, in a not offensive way.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't want to hurt anybody or anything like that, but he won't really get interested in anything else.
Yeah. It's very difficult to get him out of his groove. The thing is that you're picking them up too high.
Well, it's kind of hard to, like, do it any other way. Because I know I go over that way. That much I do
yeah, that's
know.
where you're supposed to go, and I'm trying to figure this out too.
I'm pretty sure we did miss something along the way.
Yeah, I see Tails liking like a Disney musical, like Lion King or Aladdin. I can see that.
Yeah, yeah. Tails is probably the most vanilla out of the bunch because, you know, he's still a kid.
Mm-hmm. You know, I think Blaze would probably like Beauty and the Beast now that I really think about it.
I definitely see her like Into the Woods.
Alright, you did it!
Yes. Oh.
Alright, let's make it happen, Captain. I meant the other way.
What?
Wish I could
Fine.
go up.
Me too, Silver.
Now.
Okay.
The way he died. I wish he could too.
Wait, you can pick up those covers, you know that, right?
What covers?
Alright, wait, go to the right, go to the right, go to the right, go to the right.
Why
And
go
then
to the
jump
right?
onto the flower.
Not now.
Okay.
I wish I could
Okay,
go up.
without dying. So jump into the flower. Okay, the vine of the flower then.
I mean,
There you go.
see, this is never indicated. Just never indicated.
I wish I could go up.
Okay, use the boxes, take out the fucking badniks!
Yes, I get it. You're racist towards boxes. You don't care about their lives.
Not now.
How did you think that was gonna work?
I wish I could go up.
To be fair, I thought I had a box with me to actually go fire.
Not now.
Do you need some goddamn help?
No, I'm good.
Because you're clearly not doing what you... The fucking post is in your way! Oh, God!
You really need to calm down on the situation.
It's just how little you were comprehending. Also, thanks for the follow, Mystic Knight.
Yeah, thank you so much.
It was just how little you were comprehending what was going around you.
I thought I
It was
died.
just kind of...
Not
Yep.
Oh my God.
Alright, let's see. We need to get
Hold on. Grab that. Grab the cover on the ground.
I already know where I'm going.
No, you clearly don't.
For one, I'm getting rings.
Look, grab that. See if there's any rings underneath. Oh my God. Wow.
You still got rings, so whatever.
Oh, okay. Alright, and there's a life here, I think.
No, there's not.
Oh, yeah, that was a bad neck.
Girl, they just get to hurt you. It's very
Right,
rude.
that's where the life is.
Yeah.
this game where lives actually matter.
Right? They actually do, very much so. Okay, there we go. That was the hard part.
Jesus Christ, that was kind of obnoxious, actually. Oh, okay. Clearly, this isn't where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to follow along the path and take out the badniks along the way.
Take out the badniks along the way. The people that we met along the way. Okay, so considering that we've been talking about musicals and whatnot, what do you think in terms of like Disney movies? What these people like the Sonic crew? Huh?
I'm trying to think. Shadows would probably he'd be edgy in like Black Cauldron.
Like the movie that no one knows is Disney.
Yeah. You fucked up.
Yeah, I did.
Wait, no, never mind. You can recover.
Well, yeah, I know I could do that, but there was like a little thing that I could have gotten. That's what I wanted.
Alright, pick up the badnik. Pick him up.
Fine.
Wow.
You need to calm down.
I am calm. It's just, I'm more so just being sassy to you.
Yes, being very rude. Very, very rude. Should be a thing around here.
There we go.
Yeah, I didn't touch the
thank
floor.
God, that was...
It's just the one part too. Literally.
That was aggravating.
It's just the one
That
part.
level was aggravating. Not you, because I would have gotten stuck too. I would have forgotten where to go, honestly.
It's literally just the way the level is.
And yeah, we still gotta be.
Well, it was easy. That's what Silver said.
Can't argue with Silver.
Nope, you can't. Can't argue with him. Alright, so that's gonna be the stream for today, folks. We done. We got all the things. And we're gonna continue on to Silver's story until we get to Shadow, and then Pi will take over with Shadow's thing on the next thing.
And then the other half of Sonic's story too.
Yeah, but you're gonna finish after Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna go to Silver at the very end.
Save the fucking game.